You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we're going to be talking about NASCAR. Woke NASCAR, actually, to tell you the truth. Man, everything post-George Floyd, man, I told you guys, everything will be ruined by wokeness. And NASCAR is no different. Now, if you guys remember months ago, NASCAR actually had these internships. And the stipulation is that you could not be white and apply for that. Now, to me, that is definitely discrimination. This should be illegal. And I do believe that it's actually illegal, but is anything actually going to be done about it? I highly doubt that. Now, this is on Turning Point USA. This is actually from August of 2023. NASCAR offers diversity internship excluding white applicants. Yes, you would actually think, that this is the 1960s with segregation and Jim Crow. No, this is from this year. This year, NASCAR actually did this. Unbelievable, man. Because they did, this is the same sports league that actually virtue signaled for Bubba Wallace, right? Remember the news hoax in the garage? It was a garage door pool. It had been there for months. And Bubba Wallace and his people said it was an actual noose to lynch people. Not the case. FBI wasted time and money investigating that and said, no, it's been there for many, many months. My goodness. I got a garage door pool in my garage right now. Why? Because it's a garage. Okay? But look at this. This was actually some of the requirements right here. And they flat out told you what race you actually had to be. Now, this was actually for like pit crews and stuff like that. It says be a member of one or more of the following races, ethnic minority classifications: Black or African American, American Indian or Alaska Native, Asian, Latino or Hispanic, Native American, or other Pacific Islander. Okay. Now, I've talked about this many times when it comes to Latino or Hispanic. That's not exactly a race right there. That's not. There's many white people that are Hispanic or Latino, but you know what? Maybe they'll end up being kicked to the curb once they actually take a look at them. Okay? Well, this whole virtue signaling thing may end up backfiring, guys. Look at this now. NASCAR accused of discriminating against whites with diversity programs. Yep. This is clearly illegal, guys. Just imagine if NASCAR actually came out there and said, hey, you can apply for this, any race except for blacks. There would be an uproar, okay? An uproar. Now, I'm not really a NASCAR fan. I don't really watch it. I never got into, cars running around in circles. Not my thing, but hey, if you like it, hey, more power to you. But NASCAR has definitely been super woke in the post-George Floyd world here. Look here. A group is asking the federal government to investigate to determine if NASCAR is discriminating against white people with its minority-only diversity programs for pit crews and drivers. Well, good luck, with a Joe Biden administration. It's not going to happen under the Biden administration. We all know that. Calling the programs illegal discrimination against white male Americans, America First Legal is asking the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission to look into the racing organization's programs that are aimed at hiring and promoting only minority applicants, the New York Post reported. America First Legal Senior Counsel Nick Berry insisted in a statement that the programs are against the law and should not be permitted to continue. I agree with that. Quote, NASCAR shouldn't be picking drivers based on their race and sets, but on their ability to drive, the statement continued. All racial discrimination is wrong, even if it is the in vogue social justice cause of the day. The group alleges that NASCAR's diversity programs violate Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which prevents employers from discriminating against people based on their race and gender. But of course, to the left, it's okay to discriminate against white people. This is straight out of the Ibram X. Kendi book of anti-racism. Because to him, the only way to fight racism is to be racist. Yeah. These programs are called out in August when fans begin to notice that internship, pit crew, and driver programs excluded whites from applying for the jobs. The original requirements maintain that the applicant must be, and they go on to list the, Black, American Indian. I already talked about that right there. And that is clearly very illegal. But I truly do believe they're going to get away with this. Because if we're talking about the federal government getting involved, the federal government is corrupt. Nothing is going to be done about this. Nothing. And it's not just the pit crews here. It's even the drivers right here. I didn't even mention that. Let's see right here. Yeah, driver eligibility. Yep. Be a female or a member of one of the following ethnic minority classifications: American Indian, Alaskan, Native, or of Native Indigenous descent, Asian or Pacific Islander, Black or African American, Latino or Hispanic. Yeah, the same exact thing right there. Man. And they're mentioning it again, man. They're mentioning it again. Now, what is this one right here? Let's see right here. I'm not exactly sure what this one is. Let me go back over here. Because it's kind of listing eligibility. Oh, that's still the same thing. Eligibility requirements right there as well. And they're still talking about Black, Hispanic, Latino, all that stuff. 2 or more races. All persons who identify with more than one of the 5 races. Well, the way I see it, man, if you're white, say that you actually have 2% Native American in you, and see what happens. And there's quite a few white people that have 1-2% Native American. I haven't got Native American in me. But man, this is crazy, man. I've said it many, many times that I would not want a job based off of race. I wouldn't even apply for this right here. This is ridiculous right here. Wait a minute, there's a stipulation here. I just noticed something here. It says, indeed, the requirements for pit crew candidates was even more explicit at the time. The pit crew development program noted that applicants who identify as 2 or more races are also eligible, but only if they identify with more than one of the above 5 races. Apparently, a person who identifies as one of the approved 5 races was still ineligible if their second race is white. Oh, so if you were actually Black and you were also white as well, let's say you had like a white father, a Black mother, you weren't even eligible. I mean, that is crazy, man. That is crazy. To me, this is clearly illegal. This clearly violates the Civil Rights Act of 1964. But I truly do believe that nothing is going to happen. Sad, man. Really, really sad. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.